and a welcome in or a welcome back. It's a MonkieMar. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you click the like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications. Hey guys, welcome in. Let's get into this a story that is definitely not regarding a missing person. This is definitely off the beaten path and something that you just cannot make up. Kind of disturbing. Utah woman beaten, threatened for weeks to love kidnapper or be killed. Cops. And that's him. So with that, guys, let's get into it and hear what this creeper is about. We really do live in a scary world. A Utah man was arrested this week for allegedly holding a woman captive for weeks while repeatedly assaulting her and telling her she had 6 months to love him or be killed. Ramon Martinez, 39, has been charged with aggravated kidnapping, 5 counts of third-degree aggravated assault, and 1 misdemeanor assault charge, jail records say. And we are going to go ahead and pull them up after this article. So on Friday, a court granted the victim a protective order against him. According to KSTU, Salt Lake City police said the victim got a text message out to someone begging for help and saying she was afraid of her life. That person called the police, and good for you. Police arrived at the house and said Martinez answered the door with his hand in his sweatshirt pocket, apparently on a gun. Officers ordered him to show his hands, which he did, and was taken into custody. The officers found the weapon in his pocket. Yeah, guys, you cannot make this shit up. It's a scary world, and it just goes to show you another abduction took place, and luckily this girl was able to get a message out and get saved, because who knows what would have happened to her. I'm also going to see if I can find out exactly who she is. Officers reported the victim appeared injured and had heavy bruising around her eyes. She reported pain in her ribs and difficulty breathing. The woman said Martinez had held her against her will, threatening her and her family for several weeks. Martinez choked her several times, she said, struck her with a belt, pointed his gun at her head, and held a knife to her throat. He repeatedly threatened to kill her and her brother, she said, and to assault her mother. Additionally, she said she could not leave the house without him. According to court documents, Martinez carved the number 6 into her hand, an apparent reference to his threat that she would be killed if she didn't love him in 6 months. My gosh, what a freaking nut job. Martinez declined to answer questions, although investigators said that he admitted that he did strangle the victim, but that it was during consensual sex. Sure it was, you psychopath. Wonder who this girl is, and we're gonna find out. Investigators said that Martinez claimed to be a millionaire with businesses in other states and has another home in Arizona, where he was allegedly planning to take the victim when police came to the house. Oh, thank God. Martinez is being held without bond in the Salt Lake County Jail, according to jail records. Let's go see what we can find on his records and see if we can figure out maybe who this girl is that he abducted. Thank God she got out. Way too many creepers in this world, guys. That's why I say I do not care how old your babies are. Keep them safe. So here is Ramon Martinez's booking information into the Salt Lake County Jail. 39, 210 pounds. He's bald, green eyes, 6 foot. His charges are aggravated kidnapping, aggravated assault, no proof of insurance, and speeding. A cop responding to Martinez's home on this block in the Poplar Grove neighborhood said that he had his hand in his hoodie pocket and I could see the outline of a handgun. In 2019, Martinez gave an interview at CBS affiliate KUTV regarding regulation of the medical cannabis industry in Utah. On his arrest, he boasted to the cops that he is a millionaire. TrueMed Medical Clinics public records show that Martinez is associated with a number of businesses, including a limo service and TrueMed, a medical cannabis referral service in Utah. In one of his final Facebook posts on Sunday, Martinez shared the quote, "I am not for everyone, but once you taste my energy, you'll always be thirsty." Please, buddy. Ugh. Martinez, the founder of a medical cannabis consultancy, is charged with holding a woman captive for weeks, beating her, and carving the number 6 into her hand as a warning that she had 6 months to love him or be murdered. Police were alerted to this case when the woman texted a friend saying she was being held against her will and begging for help and that she was scarred for her life. Okay, I am going to show you a video that I found off of a ring cam of Ramon Martinez dragging this girl away from the front door. And when I tell you that it is graphic and it is a trigger warning, if anybody has experienced domestic violence and you have been through a bad relationship, I recommend that you do not watch this. But here we go. So guys, like I said, I'm going to say it again. This is a 56 minute. This is a big trigger warning, guys. So I am warning you now. If you can't deal with DV, you need to go ahead and click the video off. And that's the end of the pictures of the monster psychopath, Ramon Marcio Martinez. And as of right now, I cannot figure out who the girl is, but I will sooner or later and post her on the community post. And with that, it is a wrap. I want to thank you all for coming in. Thank you for watching. Please like or dislike, whichever you prefer, and subscribe. Everyone have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world, and stay vigilant. I am out.